is Right Favor, and today I'll be showing you how I make signs and billboards. This is an example of what I made, if you want to take a look. This is one sign already finished. So what you're going to need is some glue, some scissors, and some rail nippers.
And you use the rail nippers to cut the posts?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. And then the scissors are just for cutting out the signs.
Okay. Yeah. And speaking of signs, here are some signs. Right here. You can get these out of any magazines and Walter's magazines. These ones are too big, but you can definitely use these ones. Here's some more. Right here. So let's get into it. So I'm going to get this rounded toothpick, so you can see. And then I'm going to cut it a little shorter. There we go. And now I can glue it on. But first, I think you need to get a ruler just to measure, and get your rounded toothpick, and then you can start gluing it. But once if you have it right enough, I think I may need to cut it a little more. Perfect. Now, I dip it in some glue.
And that's Elmer's glue, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Elmer's glue. And then you could just glue your toothpick onto there. And then after you have it glued, you need to make sure that it's all nice and straight. Then you could carry it off to the side.
And let that one dry, huh?
And let it dry. And wait. There we go.
You just chose a little single, a pretty large sign, but just a single post sign there.
Yeah.
You want to make a double post sign and
Yeah.
explain to them about the size of the double post signs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this is how you're going to make your double post sign. As you can see, I already have my sign here, and I think I'll take some of these flat ones.
And those ones we stained with regular house stain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think you got flat ones there, right? Or are those round?
These are flat.
Okay, so we're going to use some flat ones on that one.
Okay. So I get this tool, and then I have to cut it to make sure. Wait, must need my ruler. Got the wrong way. Right there. Now that I got it, now I can cut it. There we go.
And then you can just make your other one match it, right? What I would do is cut your other stick and make it match if it's the right size, right?
Yeah. I think we need to cut it a little more.
A little too long?
Yeah, it's a little bit long. Oops. Perfect. Okay, now we can move on to the other stick.
Why don't you just measure it with your other stick?
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's probably a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
Then you'll have two the same.
Okay. make sure you point these sticks to your table, because that was an example. Make sure they don't go flying
Right, and you don't.
over.
That's a good point, Ryan. You may want to make sure that you always cut away from you with that, so that it doesn't fly in your eye or something, right?
Yeah. So make sure you always point it at the ground. Okay, now it's time for the glue. Okay. So you just have to do that. Then you can glue it on. There we go. Then you can get your other stick that you cut. Dab it in some glue. Then you can do it that way. Now, you may need a ruler for this to make sure that they are at the same length. And yep, mine are pretty much at the same length. Wait, this one needs to go scoot down. And yeah, there you have it. And this one needs to. There you have it.
And we'll just set that one aside for now and let it dry, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's how you make a double post sign or a billboard. Make sure to check out Ryan Faivre products at Faivre Hobby Supplies, and you can find my signs there under Gavin Favre's Weathered Cars. Bye.